have already discussed that physical quantities are the measurable quantities which can be easily measured. For example, length, mass, volume. These all are physical quantities. Now, let's discuss. There are three types of physical quantities. Now, one by one, let's discuss these physical quantities. The one is base quantity, right? You can say fundamental quantities. We have two names. No, three names. We have three names: basic quantities, base quantities, and fundamental quantities. Basic quantities are fixed standard. What are these? These are fixed standard. Now, used to define other quantities. Basic quantities cannot define. It is the base of the physics. You can say it is the base of the physics. It is used to define other quantities. For example, if we combine a lot of physical quantities, then drive quantity will form, right? If we will combine one or more than, two or more than two basic quantities or fundamental quantities, the drive quantity will form, because the drive quantities obtain from physical quantities, right? So what we will say that basic quantities are the fixed standard and they used to define other quantities. The second is drive quantities obtained from obtained from basic quantities. They obtain from basic quantities. Now, by the division or multiplication of basic quantities. For example, if we will multiply or we will divide any basic quantity, then what will form? The drive quantity will form. We guys have listened one thing, that this is, for example, the mass is drive quantity, this is drive quantity. The drive quantities are obtained from or taken from basic quantities, right? So they both are, somehow similar, not similar, but somehow similar. But supplementary is not, it is not supplement, the supplementary, it is also a quantity of physical quantity, but the thing is that it is still not decided either basic or drive. It is not decided yet. Now, only two quantities supplementary have two quantities. The one is plane angle, the second is solid angle. In supplementary, we use which system? SI system. These are the basic, MCQs which I'm telling you. These are very important. Supplementary, we use in supplementary SI system, and they both are geometrical quantities. Geometrical quantities. Now, supplementary are unitless. They are not having any kind of units, और जिसके यूनिट्स नहीं होते उनके डायमेंशंस भी नहीं होते, राइट? फॉर एग्जांपल, हम लोग यूनिट्स की हेल्प से ही डायमेंशन निकालते हैं. अगर यूनिट्स नहीं होंगे तो ऑब्वियसली सी बात है कि डायमेंशंस भी नहीं होंगे. लेट्स डिस्कस प्लेन एंगल एंड सॉलिड एंगल. इन सप्लीमेंट्री हमारे पास दो काइंड्स की होती है. वन इज प्लेन एंगल एंड द सेकंड इज सॉलिड एंगल. प्लेन एंगल, द यूनिट ऑफ प्लेन एंगल इज रेडियन, ठीक है, and the shape is circle, and you know that circle is two dimensional. Here is written, I haven't written the full spelling of dimensional. You can write the circle is two dimensional, right? Solid angle, if we talk about solid angle, so solid angle is steradian. The unit of solid angle is steradian and the shape is sphere. Now I cannot draw a sphere shape on this board because you can see the sphere have three dimensional. I can try, but I don't think so. You can understand like this. This is a three dimensional shape. It is sphere, three dimensional. Now the plane angle, the unit of plane angle is radian. The shape is circle and the dimensional is two dimensional. Solid angle unit is steradian. The shape is a sphere and it is three dimensional. Right? Now let's discuss 1 radian After that, we will discuss 1 steradian. First of all, 1 radian. You can say 1 RAD. You can also say. Now the 1 radian is equals to 53.3 degree. Right. Now, the circle is here, but wait. Let me draw again here. Here is a circle. This is radian. This is also radian. This is the sign of theta. Right. Now let's move toward to this definition we have. When radius and arc length are equal, when radius and arc length are equal, wait. When radius, what I'm saying, when radius, what is this? This is radius. When radius and arc length, when radius and arc length are equal, if they would both be equal, then the angle subtended at the center of circle will be equal to 1. How? Let's see this diagram. Radian, here is radian. When radius and arc length are equal, when they both be equal, like S is equals to R, then the theta, or you can say the angle at the center of the circle will be is equals to 1 radian. Right? When the radius and arc length are equal, then angle subtended at the center of circle is equals to 1 radian.